My hair looks dumb. I don't like it when she fluffs it. You're not in the screen.
There we go.
Okay. Is it going now?
Uh-huh.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Flosstube.
It's Always in Stitches. It's Peter and Lenine's show. It is February 24th, maybe.
25th.
Oh, sorry.
February 25th.
It's a Tuesday, and it's a beautiful day in Indiana. It's sunny and about almost 60 degrees. It's really nice out right now.
It's very nice out.
I'm back from Florida.
I went to the library
Oh, yeah.
just a second ago.
Yeah, we have a little free library on the front of the building, and Peter had to go outside and check the library just to get a feel of the nice breeze.
Check the library so I could be outside.
Yep. Hope everybody's doing good. I've been in Florida. Peter's been here keeping an eye on all the ladies. And I've been stitching and sewing and all
Have you
kinds
been
of
knitting?
stuff. No knitting.
Crochet? Wool applique?
Yes, I did some wool applique. I brought one. I have lost some wool applique too, so.
That's no good.
No, I know. And it's some I just bought. I'm in some club. I'll tell you about it in a minute. But so I've got some things to show. Peter's got some really cool things to show.
I have a finish.
You gonna show them
Yes.
now?
Sure.
Okay, you go for it. Let me move this out of the way. Get this so he's got some room.
Okay.
He's so talented.
I was going to put this on to wear it, and then I forgot.
You forgot? Well, it's really warm today too. Here, let me scooch out of the way.
Okay, so this is my finish. This is the sweater that I've been working on. It's all done.
It looks great on too. I mean, it's just, the fit is perfect.
There's the sleeve.
Beautiful.
Isn't that something?
There's the collar.
I can't believe it.
My mom could knit like that. I wouldn't.
There's the collar. So this one's all done. And then I already got my next sweater picked out. So the next one I'm going to do is called
Virginia.
Oregon like the state, Oregon Autumn Cardigan. That's by Jade Starmore. And it's got some beautiful coloring in it. So I'm really excited about it. I haven't done a cardigan Fair Isle before, so that'll be new to me. It uses a 2-ply Hebridean yarn, and I ordered it yesterday from Scotland.
Have you been to Scotland?
Have you?
Yes.
Oh man.
It's very pretty. It's a nice country. I like Scotland.
And then the one, since I have it here on the table, the one I was wearing today, you all have seen before. This one, I wore this one today. And this one, if you believe it or not, this sweater is over 10 years old.
Look, it looks brand new.
Yeah, it looks brand new. And this is what I love about knitting with Shetland wool, is just how nice the stitches stay. It just wears really well. There's no peeling or pelling, or what's it called? Pilling. Pilling. There's no pilling at all. And it's over 10 years old. So that's why I like knitting these sweaters.
So when will you get the wool for your new?
Well, the good news is this one here I'll be working on for the next 2 weeks. I need to put the sleeves on this sweater.
Look at him.
This is a nice textured sweater, and so I dug this out and I unraveled the sleeve because it was too tight. So I took it back, and now I'm re-knitting the sleeve, and hopefully it won't be too tight, which it probably will. It looks like it's going to be too tight. And then hopefully in 2 weeks I'll have a new sweater to work on.
That's so fun.
So
and when did you say you were going to try to get it finished?
I want to have it finished October 20th. October 20th.
I'm not sure. He says that's when the leaves change. I don't.
Yeah, in Indiana, that's when we have like usually
Is that like a
peak? Yeah, peak
Okay.
color season in Indiana.
Okay. I wasn't quite sure what because usually they start turning before that, but this must be the best time to go to Nashville.
Yeah,
or something.
it's like October 20th is when they start turning. I wouldn't say it's probably peak until maybe the second or third, the very last week of October. But that's when I want to be wearing my new sweater.
I can't wait to see the yarn. That'll be so much fun.
I'll keep you all posted.
Yep. I unfortunately don't knit. It's not in my
You
wheelhouse.
don't knit yet.
Well, I can knit.
It's in your DNA.
Yeah, it is, but I don't like to knit. I don't understand when I lose a stitch. When I
Yeah.
drop a stitch, I don't get it. Well, anyway, I'm in the Be Stitch Me Fabric of the Month Club.
What'd you get?
I got some really pretty 36 count Frozen Lake. Fat quarter.
You need to do a Yeti. You need to cross stitch a Yeti on this.
A Yeti?
Yeah, a Yeti.
Well, I'll see if I can find a Yeti pattern. But I just got this yesterday and opened it up, brand new.
What does it smell like?
It does not smell, it doesn't
me
smell
see.
bad, but it doesn't, XJU Designs, their fabric always smells really
like
nice.
geese.
Geese? Oh my gosh, because
It's
there's
frozen
a frozen lake. Okay, well.
What was that? Was there like a famous piece called Swan Lake or something? Is
Yeah,
that
I used to
something?
play that on the piano.
Yeah, Swan Lake.
Swan Lake, that was one of my favorites. I was always like to do those. Okay, so I have some finishes, and they're not all cross-stitch, but I want to share with you what I've gotten. A couple years ago, I think it was 2022 or 2023, I was in the Project Sweetwater Club, and this is, you get a box, and it had all these fun things in it, like a charm pack or whatever. It had a new cut from Moda. It looks like a jelly roll, but it's a double wide jelly roll, and I can't remember what they called it, but I made this next quilt out of this whatever jelly, extra wide jelly roll.
Yeah, you know what that's called?
No, what? I'm afraid.
It's called a ice cream cake roll.
Okay. So,
Kathy, was that you laughing?
Yes, it
At
was.
my ice cream cake roll?
yeah, what?
You were so making that up.
No, it's called ice cream cake roll. That
No,
big
I don't
fat,
think it. I think it's
the
a
big
dessert
fat-
roll.
It's
I think it's dessert roll.
if it's a 10-inch square, is it a 10-inch square?
It's a dessert roll. I see it on there. It says
Oh,
dessert.
dessert roll.
It's a 5-inch. It's a 5-inch
They're
set of
desserts.
strips. Yeah. Well, anyway, so this is a Sweetwater fabric, and it's called Main Street, and Moda still has some actually. We never got it, but it's just a cute little. It's not been bound yet. Grandma Ginger does my binding for me, so.
That's nice.
Isn't that fun?
Oh, I love this one because it's got the offset points, so they look
Yeah.
like stars.
Yeah. So.
This is a really cool pattern. Was this hard to do?
No. Nope. You just cut out the 5-inch squares out of your
Oh, I see what you do.
dessert roll.
And then you do the
Yeah.
stitch and flips.
You do the flying geese. So I'm going to give this to my friend
Oh, I love
Judy
it.
for her new apartment.
Wow. That's
Just for
nice.
her to have a little something, something,
Yeah, she's a little something,
something,
something.
something. So that was one finish. Jessica, I pieced it. Jessica, who works for me, quilted it on the long arm, and Grandma Ginger, who works for me, is going to do the binding. You know, hey, I mean, what are you going to do if what are you going to do with your people if you don't use them, right?
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
You got to use the peeps.
That's right. Okay, my next one is a cross stitch, and it is Cherry Hill Stitchery, and it's puddle positivity. And I did the one that says stronger than the storm. I have a friend that's been in a coma for a month, and she's been just discharged to a nursing home, and I'm going to give this to her family to put with her things.
So she came out. She woke up.
No,
No,
she's not woken
discharged.
up yet.
Oh.
She's just been put in a nursing facility. So I finished this as a little pillow. Put some fabric on the back, and I thought, I just stuffed it with fiberfill.
Nice.
I've never found anything I really like to stuff with. And my stuffer, Virginia's my stuffer, and she's been off work for a couple of weeks, so I had to stuff my own pillow. It was really sad. So that was a finish, so I got that done. Do I get to be in the, what's it called, pip thing? What is it? Pip?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
you just
shoot, I
gotta
didn't
take
get
a
that.
picture and post it on the
Yeah,
Staff
just
page.
post it. It won't have
Yeah.
anything to do with what's on my list. Okay, this is a,
Oh, we don't know that.
well, yeah, what the heck.
You still
This
gotta
is
pick the numbers.
Easy Peasy Quilt Company, and it's called, oh gosh, Betsy. And I sh-
Heavens to Betsy.
Heavens to Betsy. I showed this to you last time, but it hadn't been stuffed yet. So,
Now who stuffed that?
me,
Again?
and it felt like I was stuffing a turkey. It was so big.
Oh my gosh.
So I got this done, and Jessica, it's a the stripes and the blue for the stars and all the stars are fusible interfaced. And then you quilt the stripes and the stars and things, but that's a fun pillow. It'll be fun on my back porch. So I got that finished up. I actually stuffed it and sewed it together because Virginia wasn't here. She's back though. She's back. Yeah, she's back and ready to go. Okay, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, the next one, darn it, I forgot. I think it's Primrose Cottage, but this is a sample for the shop.
Shop sample.
Yep. So as soon as Grandma Ginger gets it bound, I pieced it, Jessica quilted it, and then Grandma Ginger's gonna bind it for me.
Show the fine people watching this at home the back. Look at that quilting. Look at that fun quilting.
Isn't that fun?
I love that quilting.
It's a fun little scrappy. You can use scraps. This was not any particular line. This was just a bunch of scraps. I did use...
that's a good
No,
batting.
I didn't either. I thought I used many charms, but I didn't use many charms. I just used scraps from my stash. So this is a fun new pattern, and I'm pretty sure it's Primrose. But I forgot. I went to grab it, and I got distracted. I can't imagine, right? Here's another finish. This is a scrappy one too. It uses many charms on the front.
I need that for my lunch bag.
Yeah, that's about the right size for Peter's lunch bag. And then the back, I just picked a directional Christmas print that was in clearance.
That's cool.
And you you line it and get it. Okay. Everything that's in this was scrappy though. I had a little mini charm pack. You don't have to use one of those, and it's a free pattern that will be available. It's from Shabby Fabrics, but it's one on their website. But I also made a couple of copies that will go out with the sample. And we have lots of cute Christmas. You wouldn't even have to do Christmas. I mean, you could do.
You know what I'd do? I would do the dinosaurs eating pizza fabric that we have.
Oh, that's fun.
The dinosaur pizza party.
Yeah. It's got fusible interface, the like Bosal fusible interfacing.
How big that is.
In it, so it stands up. But it's supposed to be a gift bag, but you could use it for anything, and it was really easy to make.
This is a gift bag? This is great.
Yeah. So.
This is a good lunch sack.
Yep. Yeah, that's a perfect lunch sack for you. I'm not sure if it's quite big enough.
I need the
You
bottom.
need a boxier bottom.
Yeah, to be as wide as one of those.
You need a 5-inch bottom, not
Tupperware containers.
Yeah. Yeah, because you want it to set flat.
Flat.
So that's another sample done. Then I finished my little freebie Christmas tree that we couldn't. There's 2 patterns that I got that I couldn't figure out what I did, but this one. Oh, I didn't. I thought I had it finished. I got it done. I did not add some of the stuff on the bottom, but I put some buttons, and I changed the colors just a little bit.
What do you reckon those are on the bottom?
I don't know. It looks like straw with flowers or
pine
something.
needles?
Maybe. But I bought some buttons at Hobby Lobby because I was in Florida and just added a little, this is a metal star, snowflake star that I got somewhere.
Jessica, you have a call.
So that's a finish, and I'm going to finish it. I don't know why I didn't take it home and do it, but I'm going to finish it like this is finished, in the hoop.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do it. I just didn't take it home. It was in that box. Of course, I haven't had anything else to do at home, so. And I think I have one more. This is finished. This was, I didn't tell you what that was. This is Country Cottage Needleworks April sampler, and this was from several years ago. It was a sampler of the month, and I have it on, I just saw it, Forbidden Fiber 28 count Mermaid. And this is the April sampler. And I have the frame that it goes in, and I just put it in, I put it on a piece of foam core and finish the back so that I can just pop it in and out of the frame when it's month to month. So that one's finished. So I got a lot of finishes done.
You got
a good finish done too, though.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we've been working hard on these cold days.
We have, and now we're going to work hard on these warm days too.
And you can go sit in the backyard and
I can watch my bunny.
You have a bunny in your backyard?
Yeah, so the bunny's still around. I got backyard
Well,
bunny.
they don't leave.
Yeah, I still got backyard bunny. And the really cool thing is seeing how big the bunny has gotten by the evidence of his footprints that he left in the snow.
Yeah, and that fine. They're
It made
big
me
in the
smile.
back. And yeah.
Made me smile real big. Well, who's ready for some? What are we doing next?
We can do new ones.
Okay, who's ready for some new patterns?
We don't have very many. Needlework market is like in 2 weeks. And a lot of the designers don't put out a lot of new patterns right now because they're waiting for markets. So show them what we got.
But we did get some punch needle.
Yeah, these are new to us, not necessarily new to the world, but
New to us, punch needle. And the good news is, if you're bored and you want to kind of get a taste of what punch needle is all about, check out our YouTube channel, Beginner's Guide How to Punch Needle, and we'll walk you step by step how to get started.
well, that's fun. Have you
Yeah.
ever punch needled?
I have.
I did a little bit, but I don't know.
I wonder if I still have it here. I think I have it here.
I need to try
I don't
it.
think I took it home. Or
I
maybe
think
I
it would
did.
get annoying.
I don't know. Might be in my desk. I lost it.
That's a whole nother story.
I lost it.
His desk is what we call the grocery store.
And this one is called something. Welcome Spring Bunny.
Fine.
You know, I need to say what these are so the closed captioning will list it. The previous one was called Santa's Hike. He's got on his little satchel and his walking stick. I'm not sure. Maybe he lost his reindeer. He's going to go find them. This one's called Santa Knows. What's up with all this Christmas?
Well, we got rid of some Christmas, so I replaced it with some Christmas.
Santa knows your heart, that's true. So he's bringing you. Oh, he's bringing wool for you. Look,
That's a cross stitch.
he's
I
got
love
a
it.
he's got a bag full of wool. And that sheep's like, dude, I want my wool back. It's cold out here. Okay, this one's called Punch Needle Embroidery Pattern, and it's a snowman with a hand knitted hat and a scarf.
Looking for the.
I like Teresa Kogut. Her things are so pretty. Her artwork's beautiful, and I'm in her Patreon, so I get in her level 4 Patreon, so I get new patterns.
And the nice thing is, since you actually sat with her and talked with her,
Mm-hmm.
when you do her punch needle work, her
It's
cross
personal.
stitch, it's very personal.
Personal.
This one's called St. Patrick's Day Quaker. This is what you want to stitch when you're drinking a pint of Guinness.
Have you ever had Guinness?
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
I like it.
We went to Ireland, Scotland, England, and Wales several
What?
years ago. Yeah, it was
that a
when the
cruise?
girls were in. No, it was when the girls were in school, and when you're in Ireland, you got to have Guinness.
Yes.
Well, and you can drink when you're 18 in Ireland.
Nice.
So we had a bunch of college age and senior age kids, and they thought they were cool, and they said, "Here, try. It tastes like you're drinking cough syrup. It's thick."
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's what's really good about it.
What do you got now, Peter?
I have a really cool magazine. It's called Just Cross Stitch Spring Refresh.
It's got some really fun things in it.
Oh yeah, it
I
does.
checked it out.
I just checked it out now while you were telling that
While I
little
was
story,
yakking?
and I found a nice. I found.
You
know what I
found a bunny.
I found an Easter egg.
An Easter egg.
Yeah. Look. Let it focus. 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 Hocus pocus. Look at that Easter egg I found.
That's cool, and it's got a bunny in it.
Yeah.
We're not going to ask about your cross stitch.
I almost brought it.
You even know where it's at now?
Yeah, I almost
cool.
brought a bag of all my cross stitch.
You should've.
But I was like,
Why
I don't.
didn't you?
I don't want to bore these people. These people have
Oh
lives.
no! You know, I love to sit and watch cross stitch. The Flosstube, I love to sit and watch it. I don't care.
Okay. Vintage sampler. It looks like Lori Holt, Be in My Bonnet. That she loves her some samplers, doesn't
Yes,
she?
and
Lori
that,
Holt.
Yes, and that's a neat. I like that sample.
And here's a Lori Holt sampler. Look at this. Look at that.
She's very talented. I want to be her friend. Yep. The crosshatch quilts, Flosstube, Christy. She's a personal friend of Lori Holt.
Is she? Well, how do you get in that circle?
I don't know. Don't mind Peter, he's looking at the magazine again.
Okay, so we have. how long have we had this?
Oh, a while. How come you guys didn't talk about it last time? Or did you?
I don't remember any of this.
We've had it since before Valentine's
This
Day.
is Stony Creek cross stitch, so a lot of cool stuff in here.
You guys did do one while I was gone, didn't you?
Did you watch
Yeah,
it?
no.
Oh my god, it was the funniest episode. So we got out a bow maker and I had Nancy tell me how to make a bow live on camera.
Chantel's bow maker?
Yes.
I want one.
You want to make one?
Yeah, I want the whole thing.
Should we do it right now and make the bow for the people?
No, that I would need to practice. And we have the professional bow maker in front of us. So
it's hilarious. It is the funniest thing you've ever seen.
I ordered those so I could get one. We have Chantel's bow maker in the shop.
Yes, I know how to use it. Well, I did because now I forgot how to use it. But
Well,
yeah.
okay, when our friends come in and they want to see a demo, you're going to have to
I won't
figure it
remember.
out.
I won't remember.
Oh my.
This is a Stony Creek monthly block series. Look at those. Look at those blocks. I love those. Those are fun.
Those are fun. Except I have so many that I need to do that are monthly. Is that all your new patterns, Peter?
Yes.
Okay, we'll let Peter look at his magazine, and I'll do my whips. I don't have very many because I tried to.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, don't mind us.
You can be nice or buzz off.
I could tell some people to buzz off.
I love this banner. I don't know if it's in focus, but somewhere it says "Be nice or buzz off."
Okay, so my first whip.
Oh, it says "Welcome to our hive." Wait, you have a bee theme.
I do. It does
You
not
need
up
to do.
right now.
You need to hang this one up in your office.
Be nice or buzz off. Well, actually, we need to put it in Cappy's office. Silver Creek Samplers, Home With You. This is a pattern that I'm working on because, for some odd reason, we have this fabric, and it's, don't mind Peter, it's 36 count needle bling butter or something. And so Nancy gave a couple of us this fabric to do something with, so I'm making this Silver Creek sampler, and that's what I have done so far. Part of the M and E, and it was kind of annoying me when I was in Florida, so I stopped. I should probably pick it back up.
Look at that. That's pretty.
I know, and it's 1/2.
Wait, why is it annoying you?
Well, because it's something, I don't know if I think my count got off, and you know when you get your count off, you got to stop what you're doing and think about it. Mm-hmm. Well, we've had visitors in Florida, and I didn't have time to talk and think, and I can't do both. So that's what I'm doing on the.
They need a new bee one called "Be Quiet" or "Buzz Off."
You don't listen when we tell you to be quiet, so what difference does it make?
I've been real quiet since I've been using my headphones.
Okay,
Cappy told me I needed to use headphones when I edit videos.
Okay, this is a Teresa Kogut, and this is an exclusive for Prim Gatherings from last fall's Prim Gatherings cross stitch box, and it's called No Place Like Home. And I'm sure Teresa will come out with it sometime, but I'm in that cross stitch club. So. And here's what I tried really hard to get the house done for my Flosstube. So I got the house done and my bird done, and it's on. I don't remember what it's on. Did you lose your drink? Let's see if I wrote it down someplace. I was going to try to be so organized today. And
You
it's
are
not.
so
No,
organized.
I don't remember what my fabric is.
The fact that you can make it here with all these project bags.
Yeah, and I ironed them. I ironed the projects, so I even had time to do that. So, but that was No Place Like Home. So hopefully I can get that done. And I'm on too small a piece of fabric. Oh, this is my wool. This is Signs of Spring Sew Along Block 1. And it's, I believe, maybe five different shops are doing a block. And this is the first one. And it's a bunny with some quilt blocks. I didn't bring the quilt blocks this time. I just brought the bunny.
Your bunny has spokes. Oh, those are flowers. I just looked at the rabbit and I thought it had spots.
No, it's
flowers.
It's flowers. So I started the applique on here and got the pink flower, and the bunny's all done. Some of the flowers are done. But those pink spots on the bunny are flowers that are going to have, I think...
It's not rabid.
Yeah, I think it's lazy daisy stitches for the stems. So that's the first block, and it will have... at the last Flosstube, I showed you the 2 quilt blocks I had made, so I'll sew those onto the bunny, and then hopefully I've lost 2 blocks. I got the 4th block since I've been home. I should have brought it. I forgot.
So when do we start seeing signs of spring?
Well, I bet you, as warm as it's getting, I bet you there's going to be
crocus
and the what's that other, snowdrops? Is it snowdrops?
Snowdrops.
Okay, so I'm in love with Maggie.
Oh, Maggie.
Maggie May from Animal Cracker, Stacy Nash.
Oh, love that.
And I don't pay a lot of attention. I don't do details well. And you'll notice that Maggie's by herself, and then there's this radish thing off to the side. Well, I left enough room to stitch the radish on the fabric here because I thought it went beside her, like on the, and it was like, well, no, not if you're good. So Maggie's getting really close. I have maybe 7 or 8 rows of dress to go, and then her feet. So hopefully by the next time I'm here, I will have her done, at least finished stitching.
Was the dress stitched too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it stitched. Oh, wow.
That is...
That's beautiful.
I can't...
That's beautiful.
I thought it was Confederate gray, but it's not. But yeah, I did all the called for colors. But the radish is like a little needle book or something. I never did check. I was going to check and see what it was.
That is so precious.
Maggie May. Of course, needle book. Everybody else knows what it is that stitched it. A whole bunch of people with Sully stitches. Tara Sullivan started a stitch along for the Super Bowl.
Look at that.
Isn't she cute?
Yeah.
And I just, don't tell Cappy, but I just ordered some more animal crackers that we didn't have.
Good.
Yeah, Cappy's going to be excited.
We need all the animal crackers.
Cappy always likes it when I order things.
We need all the animal crackers.
Okay, so this is a it's a Brenda Gervais summer schoolhouse from years ago.
Abracadabra.
Abecedarian. And this is the last one I have to do. I brought in a couple of them I had last time, but I'm not sure. I've got 2 for sure that I'm not. I don't know if I must have been sleeping because I don't know that I've got room to put the whole thing on there. But I got the house done, and I worked on the V and the butterfly and part of the flowers last night. So
okay, I'm hearing a common theme.
I know. I don't know what I'm playing. I don't think I've got room. There's some grass under the house, and then it says "Remember Me." I don't think I have room for all that on this fabric. What was I thinking? I think I'm going to have to leave that off and just do the border.
No, it's going to fit.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Because I'm making it a pillow.
Because where the house ends, the E also is halfway, and then you have the R. You got plenty of space.
This way down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Here, you study that while
Let me
I'm
analyze the
doing
situation here.
And this is one of my favorite stitches. This is another Teresa Kogut.
Yeah, I think that grass only takes up 2 stitches.
I still, though, look at that, Remember Me.
And then it's got 3 stitches spaced, and the letters are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Peter's
stitches
a lot
tall.
lot smarter than me at
Oh,
details.
you're gonna have to leave off some flowers.
No,
your piece is.
I know it's wonky.
It's right over. It's the right size over on
Here,
this side,
but it's not over here.
But it's not the right side over this side.
My next whip is Teresa Kogut, Woodland Santa. And he's very fun, but I've got to stitch him in Indiana. He doesn't get to go to Florida.
That's pretty.
Because he's, oh, I should know this.
Oh, what did I miss? I missed Santa.
Yeah, well, you haven't missed him yet, but I gotta figure out what it's stitched on. Oh, heck.
You do really good work.
40 count XJU sampler green. I absolutely love the fabric.
Oh my
I love everything about him, but I
God.
don't have a good stitching magnifier in Florida, so
You don't?
I can't.
Should we
take
get
him.
one from the shop?
I have. No.
Wow. God, that's so pretty.
I have a magnifier in Florida with a light thing, but it's my couch that I stitch at has got a wide arm, and so it doesn't reach over the arm.
Yeah.
So I'm having really a hard time. But anyway,
Well,
I love
what's
my
easier
Santa.
to get, a new magnifier, or do you think a couch?
Maybe I just stay in Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tell Brett you can't go because
I
the arm
can't
on the
go.
couch is
That's
too big.
Poor Brett. He's not even
Can
here
you
to
order
defend
something?
himself.
Can you order something and have it delivered? So
Oh,
when
yeah.
you get there, it'll be there.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
But it's not like I don't have anything else to do. I mean, obviously I have plenty of whips. And I left a couple down there that I hadn't even touched.
Yeah, but we gotta get that.
Okay, I
look
barely
at this.
work-
Do you have
yeah.
the fish?
Fish? No, not fish.
We
Not
don't-
yet.
Fish aren't, no.
Okay, so
You know I
this is
ask you
coming
that
to
every time, right?
Coming to America by Brenda Gervais, and I started this in 2020, and it is on 36 count Edinburgh Vintage Country Mocha, I think, and it's a wonky piece again. So I have clear.
Wow.
I've worked hard. I put some more border in on both sides, and I've done another couple of rows of lettering.
Wow, that's stunning.
So let's see, I'm down to Tilly. I've only got like 1.5, I'm right here. I'm
oh,
Joan
you're about to
Tilly.
be to the fish.
I'm about to be to Peter's fish. Hopefully by the next time I come home, I'll have some fish in for Peter. At least the live fish, not the dead fish. See, there's dead fish on there too. So hopefully I get that done. So, and I go back to Florida tomorrow, so I'll be stitching away again. Because I haven't had time to stitch. I have to work when I'm up here.
Oh.
And me and the dogs just stitch when I'm in Florida. So,
Oh.
okay, what else have you got? Anything?
No.
Well,
Nothing.
I know I'll be
got
back in
nothing.
I'll be back in about a month for another floss tube. I'll be back before then, but I'll be back for another floss tube in about a month. And I know Nancy and Peter are doing one probably in 2 weeks. So, have a great couple of weeks. Enjoy what warm weather we're having, and wherever you are, happy stitching. Bye.
Bye.